So it's day 21, or is it 22? Like with almost all of the videos in this 30-day series, I tend to not always have time to upload them. So I'm recording several days and then I'll upload. And I think I've got a whole bunch this time. I'm really pensive today about business, about life, about, you know, as micro business owner, most of us are solopreneurs, and sometimes it's really hard to be in business, not only for yourself, but by yourself. And, but at the same time, it's not always conducive to bring in other people, because there's few that are willing to take the risks involved in having a micro business, or even big businesses always usually start out really small, and there's intense risk and lots of output and little to no input, and then those that, you know, catch on and grow, then they're able to bring people alongside them. Some people have been very fortunate to find others who are willing to sacrifice and do a lot of input without any benefits up front. But that is rare. You have to kind of come across two people with the same vision. But when you step out and you do something, and, you know, there aren't other people who have your vision now, they'll support it or they're excited about it, but it's not their vision, then you're on your own. And then you walk that road alone. And that's really hard. I will admit, I wish I had a team of people. I know that I could grow my business. It's a catch-22. I could grow my business so much quicker and probably start turning a significant profit if I had a team of people. But there's no income to support a team of people, and then there's no people who have the vision to the point that they're willing to invest, who have the skills needed, and who have the passion and the vision to input and sacrifice in order to wait for any benefit, to see any benefits, if any at all. I mean, every time you start a business, it's a risk. I had a business for several years, and I thought it was going to do well, and it probably would have. But as one of my previous videos talked about, the reason why I'm a micro business owner is that my family came first, and I was at a point. It was when I owned a boutique, and I was at the point where I was giving half to my family and half to the boutique, and both of them were falling apart. And I was the one that was falling apart. Neither of those were thriving. I was falling apart. And so I had to make a decision. One of them had to get all of my attention and put it all in so that it could thrive. And I chose my family and myself over my business, and I closed my business. I ended up losing a lot of money. And it was hard to not think of myself as a failure. I really went into a deep depression because not only did I lose my money, family members had invested in the business. Even though they weren't actively involved, they had invested in it, and they lost all their money too. And so not only did I lose 6 years of my time with thousands of hours and thousands of dollars out of my pocket to make that business go, and to walk away with it, I lost tens of thousands of dollars for the family that had invested in it. But that was a decision I made. I could have made that boutique go and become profitable, but it would have been at an even greater cost that really didn't involve money. And so again, I guess you have to understand why we're in business. I have to understand why I'm in business. I wish I had somebody to take me to the next level, but to find somebody who's willing to invest either their money or their time of themselves to take an idea and see it succeed, that's really hard to find those people. And so sometimes slow grow is slow grow because it's just you.